This is going to be a beginner speedrunning tutorial for Green Forest. First, what you want to do is charge and release the spin dash. Don't hold any direction here. If you do, you'll get flung around the little half pipe there, and it's rather annoying. So what you want to do is you want to hold an action button in the air and hold up. Then you want to charge and release the spin dash and go over this way. Optimally, you would want to hit that speed pad that I passed by. Although if you miss it, just charge with spin dashes. If you hit the boost pad, just do the same thing. Charge and release a few spin dashes. Just do some training. Then you want to hit that. And then do a light dash and land here on this rail. Then you'll want to continue holding the action button this entire time because you actually have storage here. Which when you land, you land a little bit earlier than normal and it will allow you to charge a spin dash immediately. Charge some spin dashes over here. Maybe try to get storage into that. You don't have to feel pressured. You can always homing attack that spring because it can be kind of tricky to hit. How you would get storage with that spring is you would cancel a spin dash and then start another spin dash right before you hit it and hit it before you actually start charging. Then you want to spin dash over this way and just go down this way. Just hold up here. When you land, you want to light dash. If you don't, you can also just charge a spin dash and just hit these boost pads. Then light dash on this trail of rings and spin dash there. You want to wait until you're over the second hill while charging that spin dash because if you don't, you will likely get flown into the air. There's like this hill, a little dip, and then another hill. It goes directly into all this. Once you're over that second one, you'll be fine. You want to go this way, hit those, and then once you land, jump, and avoid that first enemy, homing attack the second one, and homing attack the spring. If you homing attack the first enemy, you can actually, you might be a little bit too far from it, and you will end up like circling around it, and that can be rather annoying. Spin dash over this way, just gonna hold up. Just move your way over to these springs here, just land on each of them. Sometimes you'll have storage and you'll do a somersault jump when you land on the ground. That's fine. Just homing attack that enemy, homing attack up here. Whether or not you have storage. Attack here and homing attack here. And here comes a thing. If you're new to the game, you might want to grab that checkpoint. What you want to do, you want to like line yourself up here on the edge. And from here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to aim for that flower in the distance. This one, right about here. I don't know if it's capturing my cursor right now, but if you see the flower that's on the back edge of the loop there, you're going to want to aim for that when you do this. I'm going to charge a spin dash, right? Aim towards that and jump. And then once you get over it, you want to hold an up left, or an upright angle rather, once you pass over the flower. And then when the camera shifts, you want to hold up. And then homing attack onto the ground and charge a spin dash. And just go this way. That's called bungee skip. It skips a little bungee section that's slow. You don't want to deal with it. Right there, it's honestly better not to hold up, because if you do, you'll get flung into the air. Kind of want to aim into where the thing leads you. But just spin dash over this way. Once you land here, jump, homing attack, jump, and hit the spring. You can also homing attack the spring alternatively. So that's Green Forest. It can be a little bit difficult. Definitely. But you'll get the hang of it eventually. Keep practicing. But yeah, it's the stage.